welcome to another video. We're going to start off today with the puppy dog. So you're going to sit on your knees, bum in the air, reach your hands right out in front of them. Try not to put them too wide. You want them about shoulder width apart, palms down. You can go ahead and you can rest your head on the floor. Now you're trying to push your shoulders or rest your shoulders down towards the ground rather than trying to push your belly down towards the ground. Okay, so allow your shoulders just to relax into that and sink down there. We're only going to stay in this for 1 minute, just to get us started today. Usual nice deep breaths, just getting yourself into that relaxed state. Nice deep breath in, nice long breath back out again. Great stuff. We're going to move into a cross-legged position here. But what I want you to do is I want you to take one of your feet and see if you can cross it over onto the top. Now, if you can't, you can let that, in my case, my right foot, you can let it just sit on the ground as well, so you're in a cross-legged position. But if it's okay for you to put that foot up on top of your knee, go ahead and do that. You're just going to reach your hands out in front and allow yourself to relax into that position. Now, this is going to be a 2-minute position with this foot, then we'll swap feet and do that again. I know that this is a challenging position for a lot of people. Just do what you can. Get as close to being cross-legged as possible. Get as close to leaning forward as you can. You don't need to force it. And if you struggle to do it, do not give up. Just be in the position that you can manage for where you're at for just now. Just relaxing, breathing, letting your mind wander. Great stuff, you're doing great. Remember, don't force it. Okay, we'll go ahead and it's nice and easy. You're going to swap legs. Again, you might find one side harder than the other. Don't worry about it. Do what you can. If it leaves you sat pretty much straight upright, that's okay. That's okay. But if you can, just lean right forward there with your palms on the floor. We're 2 minutes on this side as well. Great job. We're going to come out of that and you're going to sit into a pancake stretch. So that is a seated position. You're going to try and get your legs as far apart as you can. Okay, so feet out as far away from each other as possible while keeping your legs straight. So I know some people will struggle to get their legs straight in this position. That's fine, just get as close to that as you can. Then reach down your left leg, bringing your right arm over the top. And you're trying to go sideways onto your leg rather than chest towards your leg. So you've got a big stretch down that right hand side. There's a few things you can do. If you really struggle to get your right hand over your head, you could hold on to something, a band attached to a frame or something like that, or you could even hold something in your hand just to give a little bit of weight to your limb. Just do your best though, don't worry if your right arm's bent. Just getting as close to that position as you can. Remember to breathe through it so that you breathe nice, long in and then a really long, relaxed exhale. It's during that exhale that you might find that you can stretch a little bit further. Okay, it's a nice straightforward switch this time. Reaching down your other leg, down your left leg, right leg, down your right leg with your left hand, and then reaching your left arm over the top. We've got another 2 minutes on this side. Okay, we're going to move into the saddle position or a half saddle position. Okay, so one leg's going to be outstretched. In this case, I'm going to outstretch my left leg and the right leg is bent. Now, your right foot can either be underneath you, it can be out to the side. You can't quite see there. You'll see when I switch legs, my foot's just out to the side. You should feel a stretch down the front of your thigh, maybe right down into your knee. Now, you don't have to lean on something like I am. You can lie right back onto the floor if that's possible for you. You could have a higher surface to lean on. You could just sit and lean on your hands. That's fine. Put your hands behind you, lean on your hands. Whatever's going to work for you. We've got 2 minutes on the right leg. Okay, we can switch sides there. Again, just a straightforward switch over. You're just going to do the same again, but on your left leg. So you can see there the positioning of my foot just out from under me. But you just choose what's going to work for you. Remember, you can lie all the way back if that's comfortable for you, or you can prop yourself up a little more if needs be. If you really struggle in this position, I've got a few yoga blocks, and you could absolutely sit yourself up. So if you were to put your bum up onto a yoga block, that would allow you to fold your knee underneath you a little easier. You could sit on a few cushions, just raising your hips up a little to allow for that bend in the knee. That's us nearly done for today. We've just got one more stretch after this to finish off. So you've done great today. It really is all about being consistent when it comes to your mobility. A little bit every day, which is why these videos are only 15 minutes long, is so much better than an hour once a week. 15 minutes a day and an hour once a week would be even better still. Don't worry though if that's not what you're managing. Anything, absolutely anything is better than nothing. So if you're only managing 10 minutes of stretching once a week, then that is where we start from, and that's absolutely fine. As time goes by, you'll be able to build on that. Something is always, always better than nothing. Okay, and then we're just going to move back into the puppy dog stretch, which is where we started off today. I'm just going to do 1 more minute in the puppy dog, allowing your shoulders to sink down to the floor, palms down. You can go ahead and rest your head on the floor if you can get there. This is our last one for today, and you've done absolutely fantastic. Stay with your mobility over time. It will really be rewarding. Nice big long deep breaths, just enjoying this last stretch of the day. Oh, that's a great job. You can go ahead and lie down or just carry on with your day. I'll see you in the next one.